Adam Swanson is in the kitchen today, and that means we're going to be cooking a gorgeous pasta recipe, vegetarian. I like it.
You like that, Jess?
Yes, I do.
So we're using San Remo rigatoni. We're doing pasta bake alla Norma.
What's alla Norma?
Alla Norma is using eggplants, traditionally from Sicily. But first, Jess, enough about that. We need to get the pasta into the water.
Right, okay.
Now, good pinch of salt.
Yes, always.
Always. The rigatoni is going to take around 13 minutes to cook.
This seems like a really easy recipe to put together, so good midweek option.
Perfect midweek option. So we've got the eggplants, Jazz, tomatoes, basil, bit of garlic and chilli and some oregano.
And that's what Norma is.
Norma is, yes, definitely. Came from Sicily, so basically down the bottom end of Italy, using these wonderful little Lebanese, obviously, eggplants. We don't need to salt them, OK?
Yes, OK.
Just chop them up roughly.
If you can't find these ones, you could use just the regular eggplant.
But I'd say use the smaller ones, OK? Just because they're not as bitter and not as many seeds in them.
Nice one. I actually tried to grow these specific eggplants, also called Japanese eggplants, I think.
Fancy pants.
Didn't work. I think I got one fruit out of the whole plant, so now I just buy them.
OK, Judge, olive oil into the pan. Now, don't be shy. We're kind of almost like pan frying the eggplants.
Yes.
So good amount.
Yep.
In with the garlic. Watch that heat's nice and high, so taking that off just so we don't burn our garlic. Add the eggplants, and they're like sponges. Judge, so they're just frying off nicely there. Now, I'm turning this into a pasta bake.
Making it even better. Does that mean lots of cheese?
Of course, and the cheese that I love, and I know you love your cheese too, Jazz. We're using some ricotta salata and buffalo mozzarella, the bufala. I love this cheese. It's just amazing.
I love it too. Fantastic.
Now, don't forget about our pasta. Just giving that a nice little gentle stir. All right, you're doing a good job there, helping me out. Thank you.
No worries. Last one. Yep.
Yeah. OK, Jazz, you can see that the olive oil obviously has been absorbed by the eggplant, so in with a little bit more.
Yep.
OK. Now, I know you're thinking this is probably a bit too much, but you need it. It needs the flavour of this olive oil.
Yeah, Mediterranean diet. Lots of extra virgin olive oil.
Well, this is Mediterranean to be. You've got the eggplants, you've got some oregano dry, in that goes also.
Yep.
Chilli. Now, up to your personal preference. I like a little bit of heat in my Norma, so a good couple pinches.
Yep.
So we allow that to cook for 3 to 4 minutes so it's nice and golden brown.
Nice.
Jazz, look at our eggplants, nice and golden in colour.
Yep.
Time for the tomatoes to jump in. So our cherry tomatoes, our tin tomato also.
OK.
Nice.
I like that you use 2 textures of tomato in this.
Definitely.
Nice.
Now, this is liquid gold. Yeah, so our pasta water into the pan. I know. Nice evaporate like that, bubble, bubble.
Yeah. It almost steams the eggplant too.
Yes, and what it does helps those fresh tomatoes collapse down a little bit faster.
Very nice.
Nice. So mixing that all together. In with half of the basil now, please.
OK. That's all. And you're happy just for me to tear it in?
I love that you're tearing it. I hate using a knife on fresh herbs, OK? No need, because you're going to bruise those herbs. So by using your hands and just tearing them, you're respecting the herbs, getting that fresh flavour.
Nice. Oh, the smell is just fantastic. Great. And how long do we cook this for now?
So another 5 to 6 minutes, then our pasta should be ready.
Okay.
Mix it all together, and then it's time to go in the oven.
Sounds good.
Jazz, have a look at our sauce.
Smells so good. I love it.
Fantastic. Now, time to add the pasta. So we're looking for nice and al dente. Look at our rigatoni.
Yeah. And when we say al dente, we really mean al dente. Just to the bite. So it's just a slightly chalkiness in the centre, but very small amount. But you have to, right? Because it's going to cook in the oven on top of it, so you want it to be perfect.
I'm glad you said that. Remember, it's going in the oven for another 5-10 minutes, so it's
Yes.
going to keep cooking. So you don't want to cook it too far.
Yeah.
And don't strain your pasta liquid down the sink, yeah? Take it straight out of the hot water into the sauce. What happens is the two heats come together, all that wonderfulness happens, and you get this beautiful pasta sauce. So
This is going to be fun to watch.
why? What? Are you know what? You say that now. You just want to set me to the test. Don't do that to a chef. You know that. I got to get it through.
Lucky I'm wearing red today.
I got the blue on. We're all right. Good team. Have a look at that sheen on the pasta, our beautiful eggplants. Everything's coming together.
Yep.
Time to add in half of the pasta into the bottom of our baking dish.
I just eat that like that.
Well, look, you can, no problems, but I want you to take it to the next level by placing this in the oven and giving it that time to get that nice crustiness and the pasta comes nice and crunchy. Ricotta salata, okay? So dried ricotta, it's something different. Not everybody would be used to using this. It is a little bit salty, so you don't want to use too much of it.
Okay.
But when you add it with the buffalo mozzarella, it is just divine. Because buffalo mozzarella is so creamy and rich in flavour, this works like as if you're adding just a bit of salt on top of your buffalo. Bit of fresh basil in between the layers as well. Time for the buffalo. Now, this cheese is like my all-time favourite. My family used to make it with mozzarella.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day. Look. Guarda.
What does guarda mean?
Guarda, look at that, lovely. Look at that. So just scattering it around, okay? There's no rules here, except for use it all up.
Yeah,
Get it into our pasta, like so.
Yeah, I'll just check if it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, one more little flick with our sauce.
Yep.
Finish it off again. So we're going to have that nice cheesy ooziness in the middle.
And more cheese?
Of course, Jazz. More
Awesome.
cheese.
More ricotta salata and some buffalo mozzarella. This then goes into the oven. How long are we cooking it for?
So we're going into the oven around 180, 200 degrees for about 5 to 8 minutes.
Okay, not long at all.
Not long at all till it looks nice and golden brown and bubbling.
Sounds good. I haven't had a good pasta bake in a long time, and this has got my name all over it.
I think this one should tick the boxes, Jazz.
Yeah, absolutely. Melted cheese.
Get in there.
Ooh, piping hot.
It's all right.
I like it because it's still quite chunky, so you've got lots of that eggplant in there, which is quite meaty, the tomatoes, loads of herbs, loads of cheese.
Look at the rigatoni. It's held together, nice and crispy. Enough chat, time to eat.
Got my forks ready.
Thank you.
I'm going for that one.
I'll go this one.
Crispy rigatoni.
Just enough salt. Get the nice richness of the buffalo mozzarella, pasta's holding together, the eggplant, hint of chilli.
The hint of chilli, I love it. And I love that it's still a little saucy. I like that about this pasta bake.
Of course.
Delicious. I'm going for more.